outrageous but highly successful rock band. His name is Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen is the lead guitarist for the group Van Halen, a heavy metal band described as either awesome or awful, depending on who you talk to. It's hard, however, to argue with a stack of platinum records, and even the band's critics admit that Eddie is one of the best guitarists in the world. Still, it's difficult to imagine all-American Valerie with all-electric Eddie. So much so that the gossip magazines have bombarded readers with speculation on their marriage, labeling the matchup a case study in incompatibility. Nothing could be further from the truth.
I'm so tired of saying I'm fine, my marriage is fine, and I'm happy. I mean, I don't care anymore. They're going to keep writing it. Yeah. They're going to stop picking on me and start picking on Marie Osmond any minute. You know? I mean, so it's either me or somebody else, and if other people don't think I'm happy, then that's their problem. Is that both of us kind of got each other's personalities. Like, I got to be a little crazy, and he got to act a little more saner. You know, he felt more comfortable being sane, and I felt more comfortable letting go.
Well, so there were 4 years of living in the nearest Holiday Inn was my address, you know. Mm-hmm. Now I got a home.
You like that?
Sure. Oh, honey, when I met you, you were living with your parents.
But this is his own home.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so maybe they don't agree on everything, but they do seem to make their marriage work, even while Eddie's on the road, which is quite a feat considering we've all heard a rock star's life is groupies, drinking, late hours, and hard drugs. But does it apply to Edward Van Halen?
Take a guess.
No, none of it.
The late hours and drinking, maybe, yeah.
But the groupies,
well,
all
of course
the...
not. I'm married. I wouldn't do that.
I certainly hope not.
Hi, boys. We weren't the only ones visiting Valerie and Eddie on this day. Her brothers were in from Shreveport, Louisiana, where her family now lives.
When they knew that these guys were my brothers, it was like, oh, yeah, well, you know, they're Valerie Bertinelli's brothers. But when I got married to Edward, it was like, guess what? He was Eddie Van Halen! I love home. I love being home. And I love when Edward's home. It's just, there's something about home, sweet home that is very special. I mean, you know, so it's like I find myself very normal.
Valerie Bertinelli is on top of the world. The familiar, innocent smile is as irresistible as ever, and it's not an act. She just happens to be famous, married to a rock star, and make a reported $20,000 per episode. Yeah, growing up is tough.